Pro Tools ships with a great selection of powerful plug-in processors to help you bring your mixes to life. Some of these plugins will be used directly on track inserts. Some will be used with send and return buses. The direct application of plugins to a track insert is known as serial processing, in that the audio signal flows from one inserted plugin to the next in a series before returning to the fader, which is after the last plugin in the series. The alternative to this is parallel plugin processing, which uses an auxiliary track send to route signal to a separate channel for processing. This processing is done in parallel without affecting the original signal, and is mixed in with the original unprocessed signal to create a blend. We'll examine parallel processing more closely in the next tutorial. For now, let's dig into serial processing with direct plugins. An example of using a plugin for direct processing would be in using a compressor or an EQ. Let's solo the kick drum track. It sounds pretty good as recorded, but let's insert an EQ plugin and experiment with the result. Mouse over to the first insert pane and select EQ, then EQ3 7-band. This EQ has an input and an output meter so you can compare levels, has 2 filter bands, high pass and low pass, and 5 bands of parametric equalization. The first task is to decide what parts of the kick drum sound we want to bring out and which parts we want to de-emphasize. What I try to do with an EQ is to emphasize the low fundamental frequency of the drum, as well as the higher frequency attack, and de-emphasize other information in between. Using the high frequency band shelf EQ, set it for 10 kHz and bring it up plus 6 dB. You can A/B the sound by toggling.